Alright guys, so we have a PS3 that has been taken apart and broke whenever it was taken apart. So I don't know what was broke on it, I was just told it was taken apart. I don't want that on it. So first thing we gotta do is we gotta get these screws at the bottom so we can take this thing out. So these are Phillips. Also there's these pieces that were never put back in. Yeah. So you have these 3 torque security screws, and they are size 9, so they're TT9s. Alright, let's not forget this screw right here. Almost did. Now that screws out, you can slide this piece off. You just slide and pull up, and then now you can remove your hard drive. Oh, guys, almost missed one right here. There's another torque security pin screw right here. So there's these little feet on here that you're gonna have to pop off to get to all of the screws. I just decided to use a knife. You could probably actually use a plastic pry bar. This is going to last. Alright. Got that top case off. Could be cleaner. It's not dirty, but it could be cleaner. So here's how the power supply plugs up. You're gonna push in on that tab and pull that out. Now you get your power supply unbolted. It has a screw on this side. We're going to pull this cable off that board. And then there's another Phillips screw on this side. It pulls up and out really easy. Unlike the PS4, you have to struggle with the PS4 a little bit. And I don't really like refurbishing these. I'll just buy new most of the time. Let's zoom in a little bit, guys, so you guys can see. Looking for a locking tab. There's no locking tab on that one. No locking tab on that one. So from what I can see, none of those ribbon cables had locking tabs. We're going to take my plastic tool and we're going to pry it up on these antenna wires like so, which is bolted on just right here. Looks like it should just lift up. Alright guys, so I can't show you very well, but I just want to warn you guys to be careful when pulling that out. There's a ribbon cable right there, and it's got that locking tab. So you're gonna pick up and you're gonna pull up on that locking tab like so. So you see that locking tab? You're gonna pull up and then you pull the ribbon cable right out. So I don't know if you guys can see. We'll zoom in right there. We got some water damage. This has some broken plastic on it. All right, we're gonna pull this ribbon cable out. Tell you, yep. Look, see, somebody has broke that piece, and then broke how it's supposed to sit in. I guarantee you guys, you could probably find replacement of these. I don't think that's gonna really affect it that much. We're just gonna finish taking this cable completely off. I'm gonna unplug this cable over here. You can get some sandpaper and clean those off. I don't think I'm gonna do that though, because they are not horrible, and yeah, they are rusted. There should be a screw right here. So you got a couple screws back here. They are silver, so I'm gonna remember that. I see some burning over here, or at least looks like burning, either burning or corrosion. Oh, that thermal paste is about as old. Look at that, that's some corrosion right there. That's a lot of corrosion. There's corrosion on those chips as well. Kind of go over this entire board with isopropyl alcohol after I scrub these off. This stuff is so dry and old. It's actually gonna take a decent amount of scrubbing to get it all cleaned off. I guess those are two different metal blocks, two different forms of metal. And then this leftover just kind of clean up some of the areas with. Software update. It reads the disk, loads the disk just fine. Artifacts. Rockstar. Yep, Liberty City. Looks fine to me. We're gonna play through it and test it a little bit, but I think it's good. So, yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more tech tutorials.